On Team Weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Josh Johns.
Welcome back. Well, Josh, it was a little chilly outside today.
Just a little bit here, but boy, it does not compare to what we were seeing across the Midwest. Take a look at some of this video coming in from Chicago. This is of Lake Michigan, and you know the temperatures were in the negatives, below zero, and yet Lake Michigan was causing some steam. And a pretty neat sight out there in Chicago. It's been really cold out there. Let me kind of show you what was going on and why Lake Michigan was steaming this morning. And it all comes down to simple science. The air temperature this morning in Chicago was negative 23 degrees, but Lake Michigan was sitting pretty close to 33 degrees. That's a 50-degree difference from the land and from the water. So the air right above the water, way below freezing, the water just near freezing, caused steam to develop. And it's much like when you go in a shower and it's warmer in the shower than it is in your bathroom, starts steam, and that's kind of what was happening with Lake Michigan. We sometimes see this when we drop pretty cold too, into the 30s, but still crazy to see, and some crazy temperatures they had in the Midwest today. Very, very cold temperatures. It was negative 30 this morning in Duluth, 23 below in Chicago, 20 below in Des Moines, 33 below in Bismarck, 33 below in Fargo, and 14 below in Omaha. Kind of makes you thankful that we were in Texas, because we only had low temperatures this morning that topped out in the upper 30s, and 33 right this morning in Barnhart. It was 37 in San Angelo, 36 in Brady and in Junction, and 37 here in San Angelo. Now, look at the time lapse. You can kind of see why we saw those temperatures that were in the upper 30s. We had cloud cover this morning. That kind of lasted through the daytime. Had a little bit of clearing this afternoon, and now continue on into the evening. So we'll see our low temperature a little bit closer to midnight tonight, and then temperatures will start to warm as we head into the morning. Today saw those temperatures in the mid-50s for your high temperatures. So it's not as cold tonight, but we will see that warm-up continue on into the weekend, taking us to a spring-like weekend with even the potential for a few weekend showers. We were in the 50s today. Tomorrow we climb up into the 60s, upper 60s on Friday, and approaching 70 degrees by Saturday. By the time we get into Monday and Tuesday, some of us may be approaching the 80s. 51 right now in Abilene. The cold air sitting off to our northeast. Here in the Concho Valley, mainly dealing with those temperatures in the upper 40s and low 50s. We'll see them continue to drop tonight as winds start to ease off a little bit. We've got the winds that have been out of the south at about 5 to 15 miles per hour, and that's increasing our dew points, which will lead to a more humid feel by the time you wake up in the morning. A little bit of cloud cover to our south. That's where the clouds have been today. That's why you're a few degrees cooler. And meanwhile, we've got clear skies that are going to be working through, at least again for the first part of the evening. Then the clouds start to come back. The cold front responsible from that polar vortex is sitting to our north, starting to lift up as a warm front. It doesn't move towards us. We've got low pressure off to our west, and that's going to keep the winds out of the south, continuing that warm up. Let's take you through time here on Futurecast, kind of show you how it plays out over the next 24 to 48 hours. We'll see those clouds start to increase by morning, waking up with those temperatures in the 40s when you wake up, maybe a few 30s if the clouds can clear. I'm expecting temperatures, though, in the afternoon to climb back up into the 60s, and then we'll start off Friday with a little bit more cloud cover, and then Friday in the daytime we'll be getting up into the upper 60s, near 70 degrees in some spots. I can't rule out a few showers down in our southern counties, and it's because we've got a disturbance coming across. As you look at your atmospheric energy graphic, that's going to come across Friday night into Saturday morning, and that'll give us a slight chance of rain, only about a 20% chance. Tonight, temperatures falling down into the low 40s, 41 here in San Angelo. I'm calling for a low here in San Angelo of about 42 degrees, mostly cloudy and not as cold. Winds are going to be out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for your Thursday, 66, partly cloudy, warmer and breezy. Gusty winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15, gusting to 25. Take a look at your extended forecast. There comes that chance of rain on the first day of Rodeo Friday. We've got the parade Saturday morning, maybe a little bit of drizzle, a few light showers. And then we're back into the 70s, mid-70s as we head towards the start of next week. We'll be right back.